مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. الحمد لله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. We'll continue with our lessons, practice lessons on the translating and understanding the Quranic text from Surah Yasin, beginning from Ayat 49. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ما ينظرون إلا صيحة واحدة تأخذهم وهم يخصمون. So we start with the letter Ma. Ma has two meanings. It's either is a what or not. It all depends on context. Sometimes it's difficult. There's no rule of thumb with regard to Ma to see whether it means it should be translated into not or what. On some verses, some translators translate as what, and some translators translate it as not. That's possible, and it does follow the context of the verse. All right. So in this case, Ma here is translated as not. So it's in this case a hara, not. Yang Zuruna is imperfect tense. It's a perfect tense. We know that because it begins with the letter Ya. And it's a plural with wow as the subject, meaning that it was referred to they. What do they do? This is imperfect tense or present tense. So is the root word is nun dara. Nun dara means see or observe. Okay. So ma yang zuru would be translated as they see or they observe, as you can see. Sorry, they await. Nadaha can be await also. Okay, young zuru. They await. Wait and see. Right? So young zuru, nadara, they await. So it's a verb and imperfect tense, and it's translated into they await. Right? And we have illa. Illa means except or other than, right? Not they wait, except soyhatan. Soyhatan is a noun, definitely, because of the tanwin. Okay, the tanwin here, and it's in nasab because it's in fathataini. And obviously it's the object of the verb yang zuru. So yang zuru, the subject is home and the object is soyhatan. Wahidatan. Wahidatan is also in nasab with fatatani on the term marbuta, and it's clear here with having the same pattern, soyhatan, wahidatan. Both are masculine nouns, feminine nouns with term marbuta, and it is rhyme. Is actually what we call adjectives or masuk sifah. Okay, soyhatan wahidatan. Soyhatan is translated as a shout, a loud shout, and wahidatan means one. So it's a one shout, one shout. Okay, wahidatan is one. Wahidatan. So it's the adjective for soyhatan. That's why wahidatan is also in the feminine form. Okay. So ta'khuduhum wa hum. Ta'khuduhum. Okay, so this actually is a new sentence, but it's a continuation, and ta'khuduhum would refer to soyhatan. Okay, so the first part of the sentence would be ma yanzuruna illa soyhatan wahidatan. Right? So they wait not for except one shout. Okay, not they wait except one shall. Okay, that's the literal translation of word per word. But if you convert to the complete sentence, will be they do not wait except for one shall. Then you have ta'khuduhum wa hum yakhsimun. Ta'khuduhum, okay. Ta'khuduhum, because sayhatan here is a nakira, means indefinite with no alif lam. So the sentence after that actually explains more about sayhatan. You can term it as the adjective or the narrative about what sayhatan is all about, right? So ta'khuduhum, normally the grammarians would translate as because sayhatan is indefinite, so ta'khuduhum will be its adjective, explaining further what sayhatan is. Okay, or in this case can be a hal. Hal also, it explains further what sayhatan is. Okay, so ta'khuduhum. Ta'khudu is a fi'l mudhari' in perfect tense. It's singular, whether it can be you or she, right? Because we know that the imperfect tense form for you masculine, and for she, okay, is same form. So ta'khudu here in this case will refer to a she, which refers to sayhatan. So the one shall ta'khudhum will seize them. Okay, ta'khudhum will seize them. You see the meaning here, right? It will seize them. Ta'khudhum, it will seize them. So it refers to sayhatan, the one shall. Wahum yakhsimun, and they will yakhsimun will be they are disputing. They will be disputing. Yakhsimun, they will be disputing. Same goes with because of this imperfect tense, it can be translated as are or will, right? So ta'khuduhum wa hum yakhsimun. So the one shall will seize them while they were disputing. This wa here it can be translated as while, because it's wawhan, while they were disputing. Right? Let's see the translation. Okay, they do not await except one plus, which will seize them while they are disputing. Yeah, so that's a translation. So we go to the next sentence, next verse. فَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ تَوْصِيَةً وَلَا إِلَىٰ أَهْلِهِمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. Okay, فَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ تَوْصِيَةً وَلَا إِلَىٰ أَهْلِهِمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. Then la is a negative, la and not. Yastati'un is also an imperfect verb with ya there. With the letter ya, so it's a imperfect verb, and you have a waw with waw nun here, means plural. So they. So sinta. So the root word is to ya'ain. Okay. Can be to hamza, because ya here still can depends, because of to takes a kasra, it becomes a ya. It can be, if ta takes a fatha, it can be a waw. Okay, okay, can be a waw. Okay, let's see. Yastati'un is ta'at, sinta. They are seeking to ta'at, meaning yastati'un here would be they are able, right? They will be able. So they will be able, because it can be translated to future tense also. Yastati'un, that they will be able, right? Tawsiyah is a noun because of the tanwin here, and obviously is the object of the verb yastati'un. So not they will be able, so they will not be able. Tawsiyah comes the word, what was wow, yeah, wasiyat. Wasiyat would mean will. Will in the sense of leaving a will, leaving some words of, okay, they make a will, there's a will, make a will in terms of upon your death, then you would want to write a will to your children or whosoever you love, right? So tawsiyah, so it's wasiyah. So they will not be able to make a will. Wala, and not. Ila is to, and not to ahlihim. Ahlihim is the mudaf ilay, as possessive ahlihim, to their family, not to their family. Ahli means their family. Okay, you see, their people, could be also their people. Ahli, their group of people. Okay. Yarji'un is also fi'l mudhari, imperfect verb. It's a plural with wow, so they raja'a return, rojok, return. So they will not return. So the translation will be, and they will not be able to make a will or leave any words of to their people, okay, and not to their group or to their people will they return. Okay, so that's the translation. And they will not be able to give any instruction, nor to their people can they return. So that's the translation given by Sahih International, right? We go on. Wa nufikha fi suri fa ilahum minal ajdas ila rabbihim yansilun. Okay, we have wow, a continuation, and nufikha is a fi'l madi definitely, and in the form of ui, dhamma followed by fatha, so it means a word passive madi. Is a passive perfect tense. Passive perfect tense. Nufikha, so the translation will be blown. Will be blown. Will be blown. Nufikha. Fisur, on or into. Asur is in jar because the haraf fi, and asur would mean the trumpet. The trumpet. Wa nufikha fisur, and into the trumpet will be blown, or the trumpet will be blown, because assume the trumpet will be blown. Fa either, fa then, either suddenly, or fa either suddenly when, fa either home, then, min from al-ajdasi. Al-ajdasi is in jar because the mean it means graves, yeah, from the graves, right? Okay, al-ajdasi is a plural word, it's a plural jamak taksir. So okay, so ajdasi, the word is jadasa. Okay, so the singular, the plural will be al-ajdasi. So that's what is translated into the graves, right? In ila rabbihim yansilun, ila, and to rabbihim, their Lord, rabbihim, their Lord. Yeah, yansilun, from the word nasala, again, they will do what? They will hasten. Okay, they will hasten. Yansilun, the nasala. Okay, so they will actually rush to their call of the one they come out of the grave, will rush to the call of their Lord to face judgment, right? So, and the trumpet will blown, then suddenly they will They will rise from the grave. They will from the grave. They will actually to hasten to their Lord. Okay, so the translation is say, and the horn will be blown, trumpet, horn, and at once from the grave to their Lord they will hasten. Right? This, of course, the day of judgment. Next sentence, verse 52. Qalu ya wailana man ba'athana min marqadina hadha ma wa'ada rahman wa sadaqal mursalun. Qalu is a perfect verb. Qalu, they said, ya wailana in the terms of regret. Ya wailana, oh woe to us, okay. Oh woe to us, ya wailana. Okay, it's a sign phrase. Okay, okay, woe to us. Man, who ba'athana, oh, brought us up or raised us up. Ba'athana, okay, has raised us. Okay, who has raised us? Mean from Marqadina. Marqadina come from Rukut. Rukut means very sound sleep, very soundly. So Marqad is place where they sleep very soundly. Right? So this is our sleeping place. So as you know, when the isim or the noun start with ma is the noun of a place like masjid. Okay, that's masjid. So Marqadina, the place where we sleep. Okay, our sleeping place. Right, Marqadina. Same word with Surah Al-Kahfi, Rukut, so Marqadina. Hada, this. Okay, so they said, woe to us who has raised us up from our place of deep sleep. Hada, okay. Hada ma wa'ada. So hada is the new sentence. Hada ma wa'ada rahman wa sadaqal mursalun. Hada, this. Ma is what? This is what? Because ma would be the hada with the subject and the predicate begins from ma onwards. Right? Here would be is a nominal sentence, while the previous jumla sentence is the verbal sentence. Hada ma wa'ada rahman. This is what Ar-Rahman wa'ada. Meaning wa'ada is promise, has promised, or had promised rather. Wa'ada is perfect tense. Okay, Ar-Rahman, the Rahman. Ar-Rahman means God, the most merciful, okay, the most gracious. Okay, the most gracious has promised. Wa sadaqal mursalun, and al-mursalun sadaqa. So sadaqa and the prophets, the messengers, the mursalun, the messengers. This is from the active passive form verb, mursalun, mean those being sent. Okay, risala, message, mursala is because sin takes fatha is a passive noun. So meaning those that have been sent, meaning the messengers rather. Okay, so the messengers had been truthful. Okay, you start with a verbal sentence with hada, and the predicate contains two verbal sentences. We have Ar-Rahmanu wa'ada. So the most gracious had promised, and the messengers had been truthful. Okay. So the sentence say, Qalu, they said, woe to us, who has raised us from our place of sleep, our place of rest. Okay. Hada. So the answer is, God replied, Hada, this is what the most gracious had promised, and the messengers had been truthful. Right? Look at the translation. They will say, oh, woe to us, who has raised us up from our sleeping place. The reply will be, this is what the most merciful had promised, and the messengers told the truth. Okay, the messenger had been truthful. Right? Okay. In kanat illa sayhatan wahidatan fa idahum jami'un ladaina muhdarun. So it's a continuation with verse 53. In kanat illa. In kanat illa. So in and illa, when they are together, so in is translated and not. Kanat means it's a verb to be. Kanat, she, or in this case it's she, or it rather in English, but it refers to a feminine it, kanat. Okay, it, sayhatan wahidatan, the same form just now, one shout. Sayhatan wahidatan, one shout. Okay, so it is not but just one shout. It is not but, or it was not but just one shout. It cannot be translated as was not. It will be, it depends on the context. Okay, cannot actually will be translated literally as she was. She was. Okay, she was. So she was what? So it was not only, it was not but one shout. Was not but one shout. Fa'iza, then suddenly, whom they jami'un all together. They and suddenly they all together. Ladaina muhbarun, ladaina ladai means with us, or beside us. Okay, be present before us. Ladaina muhdarun, same form of verb as mursalun. You can see the sound. The sound. They say mursalun muhdarun. Okay, with the dot being the second letter in the root word, takes a fatha. In this case here, Rasul, the second letter of the root word sin is takes a fatha, so it's a passive noun, a passive particle. Okay, this is a passive noun. Muhdarun. So the root word is hadara, hadir. Hadir means present. So muhdarun, they were made to be present. So they were made to be present. Okay, because it's a passive. They were made present. Okay, so that's how the sentence is translated. So in kanat illa, not they will be, not it will be but. Okay, it will not be but, or the translation, it will not be but one shout. One shout, and suddenly they all together before us will be presented. So that's how you understand it. So the full translation will be, it will not be but one blast. Yeah, one shout, one blast, and at once they are brought present before us. Right? So that's how you understand. Right? Then we have فَالْيَوْمَ لَا تُظْلَمُ نَفْسٌ شَيْئًا. Okay? وَلَا تُجْزَوْنَ إِلَّا مَا كُنْتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ. فَالْيَوْمَ, then al-yawma, that day. Al-yawma is a form of zarf, is an adverb, mean that day. Al-yawma, the day, so it's that day, the day. La, not. Tuzlamu. Tuzlamu is a fi'l mudhari is an imperfect verb, but in this case it's also a passive perfect verb because of tuzla. So if it's a passive perfect verb, passive perfect verb in this case, it will be ui, nufiha, it will be blown. But for a passive imperfect verb, it will be ua tuzlamu, tuzla, nufiha, tuzlamu. So you will be with the first word, the first letter, either ya or ta will take a dhamma, and the second will take a fatha. Tuzlamu means you will be wrong. You will be wrong. Huh? You will be wrong. Being zalim, I mean you will being treated unfairly in the sense. So that you will not be treated unfairly. La tuzlam. Okay, so let's say what the will be wrong. Right? You will not be wrong. Nafsun syai'ah. Okay. This case nafsun syai'ah. This case nafsun syai'ah. So this tuzlamu, it refers to a she. Because of nafsun. Nafsun is in the case is rafa with a dhamma, so it's the subject of tuzlamu. Okay, so since it's a passive verb, so it translated with nafsun syai'an. Okay, nafsun syai'an. Okay, that day, no soul will be wrong. Okay, a single bit, syai'an, even anything, syai'an. Okay, you see, okay, anything, syai'an, anything. So not a single soul will be wrong, a little thing at all, anything. And so that's what is translated into. Wala tujzawna illa ma kuntum ta'malun. Wala and not tujzawna, same form of fi'l mudhari, but this case it will be plural because of the wow here. It's plural. Tujzawna, you will be recompensed. You will be recompensed. Kutta mean you plural, you will be recompensed. Illa, except ma kuntum ta'malun. What kuntum, you were ta'malun, you were doing last time. Ta'malun, amal, ta'anta, wa means plural, so you did what you used to do. Kuntum, we translate as they were. You were. And kanat, she was. Okay, she was. So kuntum, you were doing. Okay, so the translation of the whole sentence. On that day, then that day, no soul will be wrong a single bit, and you will not be recompensed except for what you did last time. You did before that. Okay, let's see what this translation. So today, the day of judgment, no soul will be wrong at all, and you will not be recompensed except for what you used to do. Okay, Alhamdulillah, that's how you train yourself how to understand the words in the Quran, because understanding the Quran directly from its text is far more satisfying, far more fulfilling than reading the translation. And the best thing that it will help you is that when in your salah or in your Quranic recital, knowing the meanings of all the words, and also of course after that the sentence, because to understand the meaning of the sentences you need to learn grammar, and the Arabic grammar compared to English is very much more structured and systematic. So it's much easier to actually grasp the concept and the system than learning English. So inshallah, if you can do watch the training videos that explains how the Arabic or Quranic grammar functions in this YouTube channel. Okay, BAQY, way of understanding the Quran. the BAQY way, understanding the Quranic text. So inshallah, hopefully this will help you to inspire you to start learning to understand the Quranic text, which is, as my teacher said, that no one will be able to appreciate the miracles of the Quran unless he or she knows the grammar and also the morphology of the Arabic Quran. Till we meet again, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.